Mr. Karel, it is said that UK in Europe and US outside Europe, they are kind of they want this war to continue because it serves their interests. Do you agree with that?
Well, it is different. I make a strong difference between their natural interest and their geopolitical interest. We're talking about the Thucydides trap, which means that Russia and China are the rising powers, and the US and the Anglo-American system, especially since the 2008 financial crash and the global decline of economic production in terms of industry, science, education, technology, they are a declining empire. So the Thucydides trap is that the ruling empire will try to knock down the people which are arriving and coming in. So the real issue is that we're seeing we need a new international security architecture to handle this shift, which means that we're not living in 1945, we're living in 2022, and China, India, Turkey, Indonesia, the BRICS, the many other countries are on the rise and we have to rethink the international institutions, including the IMF, the World Bank, the United Nations. All this should be rethought in function of a new paradigm of not competition and rivalry, but in terms of mutual understanding and mutual development, in which creating a framework in which regional and local issues can be solved without military conflict. And the issue is not Ukraine. The issue is that Russia is demanding to renegotiate the three treaties of arms control, the not expansion of NATO, the not stationing of nuclear weapons on its borders. This is the issue. It's not Ukraine as such. And the war, instead of answering these legitimate demands, the West has been using Ukraine as a hand grenade to bleed Russia into a mortal war, and they don't really give very much about Ukraine, which is like any hand grenade thrown to be exploded and destroyed in this war.